Hey guys. So I am going to put coconut oil in my hair. My hair has a few different conditioners right here, but it's pretty dry and it needs a good soaking. And I like coconut oil because it really penetrates my hair. It feels like it's going inside of my curls. And the minute I put the coconut oil onto my scalp, I instantly feel my hair soften. So I really enjoy using coconut oil. I could also use a trim. I think if I trim 2 inches, that would be great. I'm thinking of doing it myself, which is, it's not super hard because with curly hair there's a lot of room for air, but it just, wow, it takes a long time. And I haven't found anyone, well, I haven't really looked for anyone in this area. I think Oxnard, search that. So I could use a really good trim, definitely get those dry. It feels so much better. I could get a comb into it and more of a uniform feeling. Like right now, it just feels sort of dry at the ends, but in the middle, and it's dry in the middle too, but when it gets some moisture in it, oh my god, it's great. It just feels really nice. So look how beautiful the morning glory is in the background. They're shut right now because it's not yet evening. I think it's probably around 4 o'clock here, and they tend to open up right before dawn. I guess it would be, no, dawn's in the morning. Right before dusk, there you go. And they open up and they're so beautiful, pretty. There's varying colors like purples and pinks, and some are purple and pink. Coconut oil is super, melted, because it's been slightly humid. Oh yes. So that I ensure that I get lazy and putting some in my hand by sectioning it off and taking my time. So here I'm sort of loosening any excess skin or oils that are on my scalp. I'm sort of loosening them up with the end of the pick. It also feels really nice. I don't know what I'm doing there. What am I doing? Oh, maybe I think I'm adjusting the mirror, because there's like on one side of the mirror there's close up and the other side is normal. I'm not sure. Doing something. So you see how my hair is like different colors there? I still have the blonde from when I had it colored a long time ago, and I have a ton of gray, so you could see gray in the back because that's where I didn't put any color, so there's a ton of gray back there. So I have gray, blonde, red all happening there, and then a darker color, like a darker brown. So I don't know if I want to stick with the red or that shade of red, because it's, to keep it up, you have to lighten your hair. I would have to lighten my hair, keep lightening it. And I thought maybe that would be okay at first, because I mostly have gray hair anyway. So I thought it would be less harsh if I just went red, red against the gray. But it didn't really turn out like that. I think it sort of makes my hair drier than normal because I am lightening it. And I think that maybe I need to go a darker red, even though I don't really want to. I don't really want to have like a red that has like purple in it, the darker, red. I wanted the lighter red, so I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I'm gonna see, I think for the next few months I'm really going to stay on top of conditioning my hair and keeping it moisturized and not getting lazy with it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And every night maybe have it braided up every night or twisted every night, just to ensure that I keep oils in place and keeps it soft and less snagging and pulling and all of that. So I am going to make an effort to keep up my hair and take care of it as I should. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but it's so dry right now. I feel like a failure. All that has to go. All of the ends got to go. My hair could barely sink in the oil. It's so dead there. But when I do this and I keep it moisturized, it doesn't look like it's suffering. It looks really nice and healthy. That the audio is not quite matching up. It is not going to match up. I think the layers of sound make it okay that it doesn't quite match up, because it's all the sound of the hair. It's all my hair. So the sound is still a satisfying dry hair sound. So many hairstyles through the years. I had dreadlocks for about 10 years, and they went all the way to my thighs. They were long enough to go into the toilet if I wasn't careful. And then I've shaved my head a few times and had just an inch of hair. And then I've had this sort of hair that I have here, where I let my hair grow out a little bit, my Afro, and I just have these sort of curls. I think the curl pattern has changed, because I believe when you lighten your hair at all, that the curl pattern changes a little bit. But this is how my hair looks if grown out of an Afro. It has like in the very middle of my head, it's very thick and hard to comb through. It would be the most painful spot that I would have combed when I was a kid. I hated the middle part of my head being combed. It was so thick, and that's where the pig would always get stuck. Oh my god, it was so painful. The sides were always like more straight, and the back, the nape was straight. So the nape, the sides straight, and the mohawk area, like all that, the way that would go all the way down, mohawk, was super. Well, not really. No, it was just like the top of my head. The top of my head. It was a totally different consistency, totally different curl pattern. Just that little top of the head, and everything else was more wavy. It was interesting. Can you imagine washing this hair every day? That would be absolutely terrible. My hair would be so mad at me if I washed it every day. Oh my god. It takes time for your hair to suck in the nutrients and the oils and the lotions and the creams, and when it does, it wants to be able to have them for a while, you know. It doesn't want them washed right out. Not of my texture of hair, at least. And it stays very clean. Sometimes I wet it every day. I just wet it, and I'll put conditioner and let it soften down, and then put the oils and lotions or whatever I feel like using. I'll put those in, and it's not that difficult, you know. It's just like a wet and go, you know. And then other times I'll twist it up, and I could have that twisted look. Like, I'll twist it up at night, and in the morning I'll let it go, easy curls that could last like 2 or 3 days, depending on how much conditioner and lotions I use and what I use and how I twist it. But like something like this would just be considered like a wash and go. But this hair doesn't need to be washed every day. That doesn't really make sense. You know, it would be so upset. Oh my goodness. I don't see the need to wash hair every day unless you have a particularly oily scalp or maybe really straight hair. But the hair that's really curly and needs moisture to wash it every day would be so mean, I think, for my hair. Like with shampoo, I'm saying. So pretty. Next time I'll make my video around 7 o'clock when they're open, or 7 in the morning. Probably at night though. Wow. I should really try 7 in the morning because it's quieter. Maybe 6 in the morning. Maybe even more quiet. I've never really done red hair. I think if I find the right red, it will look nice. Something that doesn't dry the crap out of it though, because holy hell, my hair is so dry. But this coconut oil is just completely softening, and it's making my hair so nice right now. It's just sucking away all that dryness. My hair loves coconut oil. It's great. And so after I do definitely softer, but it still was a little bit dry, but very, very soft. And what did I do? I put some conditioner in afterwards, and I left the conditioner in, and I didn't want to put much of anything. Oh, wait. No, I did. I put in one lotion. I can't remember the name, but I put in a lotion that's super, super, super thick and moisturizing. And then I twisted my hair up and into 3 big twists, one on each side and one in the back, and left it like that for the night. And the next day, when I took, actually, was it the next day? Yeah, the next day, later in the afternoon, I took out my twists, and my hair was pretty soft. It was a little wet still, but it was pretty soft. And so that's where I am now. And I definitely am going to put some lotion in my hair, some hair lotion, and some other products that I have, because it needs some more love, but it feels so much better now. And the reason it is so dry right now, like I said, is because of the hair color, and I just colored my hair yesterday, so it's brand new and it's on the dry side. And I know the color looks like insane right now. It's not how I want it. I'm just experimenting in what I like. But that dark part in my hair is not gonna get lightened, because that's a different color. That's also a color, and I don't want to lighten it and mess up my hair, so I'm just gonna have to let my hair kind of grow out and just keep trimming it, growing, trimming. So that's what I'm gonna do. places and seeing what's out there, but now I'm like, oh my god, I just want one that I love, and that's it. So now I need to go and find state that I moved to and live in, I have found great hairdressers, and I stick with them. So, a hairdresser. So much sheddage, it's ridiculous. Sheddage, is that a word? Sheddage. Remember that product, or I don't even know if it's still out, called, I think it came out in the 80s or maybe the 70s, called World of Curls. World of Curls. I tried their products a few times, but I found them to be a little too wet. Like just having a conditioner, maybe a few conditioners and an oil, and that's good for me. My afro needs a style. It kind of just hangs limp. I need a style on the top. I need to find an afro stylist somewhere. Oh, I wish I could find someone who only does afros. It's so cute. He just likes to hold on. The only problem is he uses his claws for dear life, like I'm gonna drop him or something. So I'm just trying to teach him, please don't tear up my back with your claws. So he has one claw going in there and the other one is kind of limp, but he still is definitely clawing the shit out of my back right there. He is so heavy too, oh my god. He's such a dear. scratches.